Welcome to the Grand Trawler 62. This is the flagship from Group BENETEAU. We're delighted to show you some of the unique features back here in the cockpit. We're right now on the swim platform, which is just a lovely place to hang out with your family. This is a submersible platform. It goes completely underwater and goes deep enough and designed to have you float your dinghy right onto the top of it, and then you can lift it up and hoist your dinghy out. And your dinghy stores here on these wedges. So it's a very secure place to come and go from with your dinghy. But more importantly, it's a great place to hang out with your family. When it is down, this ladder here is your steps up. So moving from the cockpit to the swim platform is really easy and comfortable, and you'll be doing it all day long in your favorite swimming hole. This is the engine access to the captain's quarter and engine room. This is also secondary engine access. Notice the beautiful teak and holly sole that abounds out here. It's just a warm, friendly touch. Lovely L-shaped settee. This is our terrace on the water. And as you will see, the glass panel here in the back helps you to be connected to the water and to what's going on with your friends here in the cockpit. For safety, we've got these sliding doors, also glass. There's a number of unique features in this cockpit that make operating the boat really smart and easy. One of those is these electric winches on the sides. That helps you to draw the boat in. And you've got a lovely place to put your lines so they're not just all messed up around on the floor. These are stow in these lockers right here, conveniently out of the way. You've got rollers on your chocks, and you've got on the other side the cockpit shower and doors out the side. So this can be wonderful for sideboarding. So we're going from the cockpit and the swim platform, which are this, we can present you with this great terrace on the water, to the inside through these 3-panel glass doors, which when they're open give you fabulous connectedness between the inside and the outside. But when they're closed, or if it's not nice out, you can come in, and this is climate control. The heat is on, the air conditioning is on, and you can relax in beautiful interior finish. It's got the lovely white oak finish that BENETEAU creates, and you've got huge U-shaped settee under which is storage. So there's a ton of storage here with this nice end table here. Inside, we've got a wine cooler. We've got an ice maker. All these drawers are great for storage. And underneath, you've got really very pretty storage spaces which are backlit with indirect lighting. And as you see around the boat, the indirect lighting really sets it off, especially pretty at night. There's a large TV that comes up electrically from behind the counter. And then as we go more forward, we've got more lockers. This is an ice maker here. And we've got really beautifully thought out dishware storage. I mean, look how lovely that is for your teacups. And then here you've got dish storage. You can run right around very easily to the galley, which is accessible both from the main salon and also from a separate access door. So if you're having entertaining guests and you have some galley help, they can come and go from the side and not go through your party. There's a dishwasher here, large basin sink, got trash right here, which is accessible from the outside, and then a 4-burner induction cooktop, oven underneath, and you've got a full-size refrigerator and freezer. Directly across from the galley, you've got a large dining area, and this table is quite unique in that it has 3 positions. It's in the seat condition now, where you would have it when you're running underway. You've got a handrail here for safety, and you notice there are other handrails around the boat. But as you slide it out, there's a dining position, and then you slide it out a 3rd time, and that gives you access to the storage locker under the seat, where there is custom storage for chairs that are designed just for that space that fit here. So you can sit opposite the window. As we move forward in the main salon and past the dining table, we come to the heart of your yacht management. This is the helm station, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place to be driving the boat from. You have two super comfortable leather covered chairs. Each one has a bolster that's hinged, so you can stand up and have that lower back support, or you can sit down in really elegant comfort. In addition, you've got a large settee outboard on the port side, and that's a great place for a co-navigator to be, or or someone who's off watch can be sleeping there, but still available to the captain. So that's really a great space to have built into the boat. As far as the electronics go, this is the state of the art. It's all glass panel electronics. On this one, we've got the ship controller system, from which you can control all the systems on the boat from the panel without having to go and turn on each individual system. So generator, air conditioning, lights, you can check your batteries, you can check your bilge pumps, all of that's available. And of course your navigation with chart plotting, radar, AIS, and the rest. This is managed here. You've got your MAN, man diesel panels, and you've got a digital display and your battery selector switches. So that's all something that you can manage right from the helm. I just came to the boat, turned the batteries on, turned all the lights in the whole boat on from that one glass panel. And we'll talk about your engine controls, the dual lever controls, single lever controls for each boat, each engine. And you've got your joystick control, which on this boat integrates your bow and stern thruster. So that is not common. They've figured out how to do it here, and that works great. So you have your joystick control there, and your bow and stern thruster controls here. And in your bow thruster, in your joystick mode, those are part of the, those are integrated into the joystick mode. Leather covered wheel, and very good sight lines from around the windshield. This is a what we call a Portuguese windshield. It is forward leaning, keeps the rain off, and keeps the glare down. So very nautical and very functional. So when it comes time to come alongside and put the boat on the dock, one of the things I love about this boat is directly accessible from the helm is a sliding door. So you can slide that back. You can have your lines coming to the center, spring line over the side, bow and stern lines over the side, and you're at the dock before you know it. So here we are in the full beam master stateroom. Big, wide, open windows to see the mooring field. You've got a beautiful port side makeup and workstation. You've got a huge bed. It does lift up to be a huge locker space underneath. Connected to this cabin is the owner's head, electric toilet here, stall shower with high-end fittings, rain shower overhead, rain head, and then an integrated Korean sink. So here we are in the VIP cabin, one of 3 staterooms, which enjoys one of 3 heads and stall shower. This one shares the big open hull windows that the owner's stateroom does. This one also has 2 opening port lights built in for some cross ventilation from natural air. So the ambiance in this cabin is private, it's luxurious, and your guests are going to be super comfortable. So this is the 3rd stateroom on this boat of 3, but this can be made up into a large double bed, or it can be left this way as twins. This has direct private access from the guest cabin to the head. And then there is day access from the stairs to the cabin as well. One of the great features of the Grand Trawler 62, what we affectionately call the GT62, is the flybridge. This is a space that is much bigger for the size of boat than you would expect. In fact, 70-foot boats and bigger don't have a flybridge as big and accommodating as this one. There's a very large U-shaped settee on the port side with a table with two leaves that flip open, so you can sit 8 or more people for cocktails and dinner up on the flybridge. On the starboard side, you have a whole entertaining bar area. Really a great place to have a party, to have all your friends, and everybody can be together so you're not running up and down to the galley down below. In the aft end of the swim platform, it's a really large space I sometimes call the dance hall. Really a great space to have some fun. If you wanted to outfit it with a Marquip dinghy lift, you could store your dinghy up there as well. The Grand Trawler 62 is quite a unique boat in many ways. Its design mission is long range. At 9 knots, you have over 1,000 miles of range on one tank. Very comfortable at those displacement speeds. But one of the things that's unique about this boat is that it will get up and go if you needed to. If you want to drive this boat at 20 knots, this boat is capable of going 20 knots. Get in and out of a storm or make an appointment in the city. Great boat to run. It's very quiet running, very stable boat, and you're going to love how she drives and how she feels in the water.